you yesterday. Your body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely. Keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down. I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
I will try not to get stripped. So they're after my clothes? So they're after your clothes? So they're after your underwear? Well, yeah, I've got to choose that one. That's what you folks would choose. I already know you. I know you.
I don't think they'll go quite that far.
Aw.
Why do I get the feeling you're just as likely to attack me as anyone else? They're here.
They're here. Uh-oh. Guy's a pink baseball bat.
We found her. That filthy failure's with her too. Let's smush them both.
Why am I a failure?
They're the same as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
Alright. Run away! Call the police! Damn, why couldn't they have sent girls?
Their sex is not our concern.
It is, damn it!
My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you.
Well, I was looking somewhere else. I'm sorry. That's not the power to fight awakening.
Come, join me in this battle.
Alright, let me hit him. Fighting, huh? Guess I better man up, or I suppose I don't have any choice. Yeah, just let me hit him. You should be more than capable of putting up a fight at this point. Let's take these guys down together. For whatever reason, she's speaking like I am. That's it? Come on. Let's say Sinisters have tough bodies, so physical punishment alone won't be enough to defeat them. What do I need to do? Let's see. I'll show you what will, though. First, try targeting a specific article of clothing. Okay, I'm hitting this guy in the torso. Okay, you want me to attack his headband? I can do that. Oh, now you're just gonna tell me what I've already known. Okay, reinforcement's good. Your goal is to wear down each of your opponent's clothing items, not just shirts or pants, but headgear as well. Hey, come back! I will be your opponent. Whoa! I don't know what he was doing there, but he had some fancy footwork. Well done, your opponent's clothes look pretty scuffed up. When you think their durability is low enough, try pulling them off. Alright, press and hold any of the buttons to try to grab the appropriate piece of clothing from your enemy's outfit and attempt to remove it. Okay, those are the basics of stripping. Why not try your hand at it? Oh. Ha! Got your pants. Not yet. Give him those sweet pants, Nog. Fire! Yeah! Give him them pants. Pick up items. Defeated. Enemies may leave weapons and items behind. Weapons can be equipped in the change menu, and items can be used via the items menu. Okay. Did you know that you can press and hold LB to straighten your clothes, fully recovering the durability that has been lost? No. Huh. That's important information. Come on, there's only one left. Let's get this over with before reinforcements arrive. Reinforcements have arrived. Let's see. Can I not change it? I probably can't change equipment during the battle. Come here. Come here. Oh! I just busted that shit off! Give me your hat! Nope. He's still got it. No, my headband, that was my only weakness. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're safe for the moment. Don't forget that what you've learned here today, though, because it could likely come in handy. I think so. I think those are pretty much core mechanics to the game.
We won.
That was pretty fun. We did it somehow. I was so caught up in the moment, I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where did all the strength come from?
Who's that?
Is it a new character? It is!
Broski, you're alive.
Yep, it's my little sister.
I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere.
Why would they do that?
Stare.
That really doesn't translate well to English. In Japanese, they have like an onomatopoeia for fucking everything, and for like staring, it's G.
Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
Nope. She's not a terrorist like us. I'll give you guys a choice while I have a drink of water here. Actually, I'm gonna pour myself some tea. Because we are playing a very Japanese game, so why not have some tea? It's not green tea, it's just black tea, but you know what, it'll do. So far the chat is going for option 3, not that I'm surprised. 3 is classically the silliest option. It could have been, she saved my life, or it's complicated, or just the girl who kissed me, that's all, boom shakalaka. Almost knocked over my tea with that enthusiasm. Okay, we'll go for 3. Just let me have a little drink here. Ah, that's good. Alright. Just the girl who kissed me, that's all.
Ah, shut it. We all know you still have your V card.
Ah, sis, you're mean.
Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
I have to atone? Okay. I didn't mean to. It was out of my hands. Or, I could do whatever the hell I want. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Which one will it be? Oh man, this one's actually a tight race, huh? Very tight. They're all at 7s now. It's like I'm playing slots. Me specifically. Oh shit. I will give it another 10 seconds. Because it is so very close. Although it looks like 2's gonna pull ahead. I don't blame them. The folks in the chat, they know how I would act in this. Alright, there you go. We'll go ahead and do number 2. The first number 2 we've gotten from the chat. I'd do whatever the hell I want, sis.
The present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in.
But I do whatever I want.
Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
You don't sound very sister-ish, but what do I know? I can't exactly say no to that. Please don't let me expensive. Anything for my adorable little sister. Man, these are all the same, but I'll still let you guys vote, because why not? I need another drink of tea. Somehow, I think it's going to be 3. I haven't seen any votes, but I know it's going to be 3. Oh no, 2. 2 is actually pretty high up there. Nice. Look at you folks, differing your opinions. So proud of you. I like how there's no option to say, what the fuck, I said no. Oh man, it's close. 15 to 15. I'll go ahead and stop it there. It looks like we'll do option number 2. Please don't let it be expensive. It's a character tea. It can't be that expensive, right? Oh, she's happy. There we good. That was pricier than I ever imagined. Is it to your liking, my lady? We'll go with number 2.
I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
Protagonist. Being related to her is so goddamn expensive.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy.
Why you gotta take all my money, sis? You're such a little bastard.
The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them.
What, am I... Do we have some kind of lie made up here, sister?
The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
Is there something you know that I don't, Nana? But I guess that's a good point.
Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire.
Oh yeah?
Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind. The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in, such as I.
I don't think you understand what a shut-in is, little sister. You would not be out here if you were truly some kind of, hikikomori or just a shut-in. You would not be out here. You would have social anxiety.
Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
Yeah, tell me about it. Embarrassingly so. She's pretty much hopeless. I'm proud to call her my dear sister. That would kind of not jive with the last answer, but let's see what you folks at home come up with. Embarrassingly so. Yeah, she's pretty much hopeless. Are we proud of our sister's materialistic ways? It looks like it so far in the chat. But maybe we'll say, yeah, she's pretty much hopeless. That's the next highest one. You have 6 more seconds. Nah, it's just not even close. Almost with double the votes. Number 3. I'm proud to call her my little sister for reasons.
So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
You know, the only thing I think this game needs is reactions to what I say. Maybe Shizuku is just unflappable. That's what it's gotta be. Yeah, I guess we did draw some attention to ourselves. If we head to UD+, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm just gonna call it UD+, we'll be there in no time flat. Or if we go through it. Okay. What the hell's that? I do like the waypoints in this game, very handy. I can change my equipment now, so let's go ahead and do so. I can get a monitor. Whoop, I wanted to rotate myself. I can hit people with a... I see, the monitor is more powerful than the pink baseball bat. It is plastic, I guess. Yeah, we'll be bashing people with a monitor now, that's cool. I'm into it. Oh. The fuck? Interesting, I actually have her clothes. You cannot change into your partner's favorite clothes. Well, don't tease me. We got the stained parka. The Ribble's Blake jacket. I think I'll go with the stained parka, or I'll just go for stats for now. Green cargo pants. We look like a fucking bum, but oh well. We can get sandals. Or enamel shoes. Those shoes are awfully fancy for cargo pants. Do it. Also, was there anything new on here? There was in the encyclopedia. We also have an email. Come straight home, no detours, says Nana. Everybody is worried about you. I think you should come straight back to base. Don't stop off anywhere, not even to pee. Jesus, she's dragging my ass. Oh, there she is. She certainly has an interesting gait, doesn't she? Also, that picture up there, too sexy. I think that's Super Sonico is her name? I could be wrong. I think I've seen that character before. Go ahead and put down another save, because you can never have enough saves. Not when you're doing this hobby. Gothic Lolita? No, not you.
Really?
If you're trying to pick me up, forget about it. Ah, damn it. They're everywhere. Did I just see a skank? I'm pretty sure I saw a character that was identified as a polished skank, or something like that. Well, manners of dunes are transpiring here.
This place.
Alright, we got to the Freedom Fighter base Mogra.
Is this Mogra?
Maybe.
Welcome back, Master. Oh, is it really you?
Of course it is, Pickle Eyebrows.
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
Where have I been, man?
What the hell
Well,
were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped.
well, the thing about that is...
And what's with the high quality 3D next to you? It smells real fishy here.
High quality 3D, this guy over here. We will make this a choice for the chat, because why the hell not? She saved my life! We're dating? Or, oh yeah, I could tell you were real worried. So far, we're already calling that. It's a non-choices party commissar. I just like to kind of gauge you folks sometimes, see what you would really do. There you go. So yes, we will claim her as our woman. We're dating.
Now, we both know that ain't true.
Ah.
Lie, at least make it believable.
How can I possibly explain this to them?
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped and turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
I think the flips is the term for tweets in this universe.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
Huh, this voice on this maid sounds very familiar. Also, her name. Just ridiculous. Yeah, it sounds almost like Mihoshi from Tenchu Moyo.
That would be fiction, Kadi. Truth is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster? And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already. Besides, getting lured in by L.E. Swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
I'm glad that Kaido has my back. You understand me, don't you, brother? I'm a victim of circumstance. I'm a sucker for a pretty figure eight or material. All these are great. All these are great. Alright, the option can be yours, folks. Yeah, I was a victim of circumstance. I'm a sucker for a pretty figure eight, or materialism is an alluring mistress. Oh, shit. Just too good. Really, these folks allow me to marinate in the silly writing of this game. Alright, and there's the vote. Looks like we're going with number 3. It was very close. Number 2 is up there, too. Materialism is an alluring mistress.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
How much trouble have I caused you folks? I yield! I yield. I repent for my transgressions. Can you see it in your heart to forgive me? Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. These ones not as funny, but I'd like to see. She might actually have some different reactions to these. Maybe. I kind of like the first one because it's a bit sarcastic. I repent for my transgressions. Oh shit. 10 seconds remain. Oh, this is great fun already. I'm very happy with this game. It's silly writing, and the combat's pretty fun, too. Alright, and there was somewhat of a chance, but looks like number 3 wins again, and the cookie is crumbling, sweetheart.
So, ignoring these two for the moment,
I was hoping she would goddamn reflect on what I said.
I believe introductions are in order.
Are you trying to move in on my girlfriend? Come on.
I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Also, that is a weird lanyard you have there. It has a whistle on the bottom or something?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
I like to think that these guys are probably just a bunch of extreme LARPers.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine.
All the pleasure's his.
As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Also, you're the one without the glasses as well.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yeah.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen.
It's actually not that hard to pronounce, right, Conan?
I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool Disney culture.
Jipong? Of course we have someone from Finland here. Why wouldn't we?
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets. Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does.
Yeah, Pops. We're already on that wavelength.
But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Well, he's definitely identifiable. Maybe a few more tattoos, but then he'd be Yakuza.
Hey,
But he's a good guy. Don't worry.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dope, and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts.
Alright, so Toko's our childhood friend, I see.
No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name.
We got a few of the archetypes here. We have a foreigner from a foreigner who's a maid. We have the mysterious love interest. We have the childhood friend. We have the little sister.
Incidentally, thanks.
What other moes can we hit?
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
Rare monster spawn, huh?
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them AKIBA'S infested with monsters?
Sure.
They'd never believe a word of it.
But I could just show them myself, and then I'd be a monster, right?
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof.
Yeah.
You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
See, Kaito and I, we're on the same wavelength. That's why we're such good friends.
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
That's true. Well, if that happened, I could probably kick their ass, right?
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
It looks like Tauko is about to burst out laughing, looking at her
Don't even
face.
joke about that.
Although, she says that.
Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
How do you know this?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
He won't?
That's what she said.
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but we'll do it again. Why not? Let's look more into synthesters. Let's find a way to make me human again. Or let me catch up on my DVR'd anime. Come on, man. I have things to do that aren't being a vampire. Yeah, I figured there was no chance. I'll just stop it here. 3 is the answer that the chat has once again chosen.
Yeah, I guess you did miss 3 days worth of television. Makes sense you'd want to catch up.
Yep.
By which I mean Toko's right. You really are a dumbass.
Aw, Kaido.
Seriously, you make even me look upstanding.
Aw, that is a pretty big insult.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh! Hey, Tokikaze. Would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them, but I'm being specifically targeted by them as well, and I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
I think that ship has already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
What planet are you from, woman?
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Well,
Well, someone's just start up Gmail. We'll get this thing started right here.
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.